The curtain opens and Haleigh McGirt walks on stage. In those brief moments, Haleigh turns from Jupiter High Senior to one of a number of characters she will play as part of her performance on the speech and debate team.
Texas is big.
From an old woman in the Lone Star State to a college-age feminist, a male rapist, and a young mom dying of cancer worried about her daughter.
As long as she was sitting there, holding that washcloth to her mama's forehead, she wasn't afraid.
Using tragedy and humor, Haleigh creates a strong connection to the people she portrays and the audience. It's why she came in first place against competitors from around the country at a recent speech tournament at Harvard University. Haleigh gets emotional thinking about her journey at Jupiter High.
Sorry, it's a lot like a family. It's so much the people that stick with you throughout the rest of your lives, because at the end of the day, you go to a tournament, you get a trophy, you go home, but it's the people that were in between the rounds giving you cough drops and getting you water and holding your phone for you that were the people who've been with you the longest, and they're the people that are gonna stick in your heart for the rest of your life.
These relationships formed at weekend tournaments and in this fourth period debate class.
I think that that could be so strong and so powerful if you're completely still.
Here, students in a small group work on their craft. The classroom framed by trophies of past victories. Teacher Kristen has been a huge reason for the success. After 37 years in education, she's retiring this year.
I love it when I'm able to go watch one of my students or hear about one of my students who did such a good job in competition, and they come to me afterwards and they say, "Oh my gosh, Miss Taylor, that was the coolest thing ever. I never knew I could do that, and it was really wonderful." That, to me, being able to give voice to kids who never had a voice before is really important, and that makes me really happy.
Recently, several Jupiter High students, including Alex D'Incenzo and Gabby Brown, performed in a speech and debate showcase.
You're a great girl.
You're a great boy.
Gabby says her work on stage will benefit her no matter what she decides to do in the future.
I knew that debate was going to give me the skills to set me up later in life, whether it was, just talking to someone one-on-one or whether it was presenting to a crowd. It definitely boosted my confidence with public speaking, but just my own self-confidence. And I really found an awesome family here, and we're all just a bunch of dorks that love to have fun, and yeah, it's just a great class and it's a great family to be a part of.
It's this family connection that has helped Jupiter achieve speech success.
Debate's not just about going to a tournament and then performing and then coming back to school the next day and with that trophy or ribbon that you won. It's about the connections you've made with debate, and I think because, like Haleigh said, we are such a strong family and we do want to see each and everyone succeed at what they do. That's what really makes us a strong, powerful team.
Students Michael HINES and David JAKUBIAK are a good team who take opposite sides. In their category, they debate important issues. They present their opinions and provide counter arguments.
In most debate events, you just give a speech. In our event, we give a speech and then we have to give follow-up speeches where we counter what our opponents say. So there's a lot of preparation and research that goes into it.
Hard work, bright students, a club really making a difference, with instruction and experience customized to meet the strengths and interests of this talented group.
You can have opponents, but still at the end of the day be friends. It's like, I'm going to go in and debate you, but at the end of the day, I'm going to walk out, shake your hand, tell you how good you did, and still talk to you about the class and how much I love doing what I do. It's like, even though it's competitive, it's still a fantastic social environment.
No debate about that. I'm Rick Blackwell for the Education Network, keeping you informed.